Hey guys, what's up? So this is gonna be my peak week video. As you probably guessed by the title. What I'm just gonna do throughout the video is since I want to get it's Monday right now, so probably want to get all the way till Thursday in the video, and then I'll do a separate video, or probably Monday to Friday, and then I'll get a separate video for Saturday, and maybe a separate one for Sunday. So the whole idea of a peak week is just you can, like, people do it different ways, so people will manipulate their water, their sodium, their food, all in different ways, so that ideally you look the best on show day, all through a combination of different, manipulating those factors in different ways. I don't want to get into the whole science of it, but basically I'll explain what I'm doing. I'm going to keep my sodium pretty consistent, probably. Doing a water load right now, so I started today, so got one more of those after that, and that's good for my water. So basically just drink a ton of water leading up to the show, and then slowly taper it off near the end. And also taking dandelion extra. I'll show you. Taking dandelion capsules, and it's like a diuretic, a natural diuretic. And I'm eating a ton of asparagus. Actually, just finishing up my serving of asparagus right now. And yeah, the whole idea is it flushes out your system, and you'll be looking really dry, not holding any water, ideally by show day. And yeah, and I'm gonna be keeping my carbs low until probably Thursday, and then I'll go like moderate, and then Friday I'll go moderate high, and have like a nice big fatty greasy meal probably the night of the show. So I'll just fill right out hopefully for Saturday, and you guys will all see that later on in the video though. And yeah, I'll probably just check in once or twice each day, and that's what this video will consist of, because I can't do too much filming because it'll take up way too much time. But basically, yeah, for today, 6 liters of water, low carbs, very depleted for me. Yeah, just finished up a small meal of asparagus, finishing up the asparagus and chicken. Then I have one more meal before bed, just my yogurt and some almonds, because I'm keeping my fat kind of high during this, so I have low carbs and I raise my fat and protein a little bit. But it's gonna be a rough few days, or a couple next days. But yeah, I think that covers it. Sorry guys if I'm slow speaking, quite out of it if you didn't hear me mention that the first few times. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, just gonna keep it nice and simple. It's Tuesday, gotta drink around 7 liters today, so I'm not sure how many of those that is, but I'll figure that out. And then I'm starting off my day with some oatmeal mixed with peanut butter and chocolate chips. And since I'm going low carb, obviously, as I've been mentioning, but that I raise my fat as well, since it's low carb, to kind of counterbalance it a little bit. I mean, not completely, obviously, so that's why I'm starting it off with kind of a fatty meal, and also it's kind of later in the day. And then I'm gonna have 2 cups of salad, around 6 ounces of chicken as well. And that's gonna be my breakfast. May throw in some asparagus after, but we'll see. And then after I'm done eating that, I'm gonna go and get my hair cut. Not really cut, more just fixed up, because I don't want to change it too much before the show. But yeah, I'm just gonna get it kind of fixed up and touched up, I guess would be the best way to put it. So I may check in with you guys later today, but if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so I know I said I probably wasn't going to film again today because it's still Tuesday, but thought I might as well, just because there's a couple things I wanted to say. Decided to actually do a full body workout today, so that way I can take an off day tomorrow, and I'm getting a deep tissue massage then to get me all loosened up, and hopefully get my range of motion better and make it easier as far as posing, mainly for my back pose, because my right shoulder just got a lot of tightness and stuff, so I tend to be lopsided. And then I'll do another full body workout on Thursday, and that'll be perfect. So I'll break down the muscles, refill them, because that'll probably be my moderate day / high day, and hopefully fill out nicely. Yeah, so yeah, full body workout today, a little bit of cardio. Just as far as what I'm eating, I thought I would explain to you guys why I'm eating what I'm eating. I've been really eating a lot more greens and things like that, just because generally they're a lot lower calories. Not always, generally. And like just eating in greater volume so that I stay a lot more full and not hungry all the time. And then I got my tilapia here mixed with my salmon, and salmon's on the bottom. The salmon is just because it's kind of fatty, and I can have more fats when I'm doing this carbs this low. And then the tilapia is low fat, but it's honestly mainly just because it's something to mix it up, and I really do like the taste of it with the proper seasonings and things like that. And all this stuff is salted basically. So I got Jack's or Frank's Red Hot, sorry, on the salmon, and then some keg seasoning on the tilapia, and then I'm probably gonna cover these in some salt too. The reason I'm having so much salt is just because of how much water I'm drinking. I'm using the washroom constantly, and forget the actual science behind it, but just to prevent me from cramping and things like that, because I'm expelling so much fluid, I want to keep enough salt in my diet, so I'm salting pretty much all of my meals. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Just going to be studying for the rest of the day probably. Hey guys, just a quick check-in. It's Wednesday, so 3 days out. Nothing too special today. Gonna go do some posing soon after I have this small meal of protein bar, broccoli, sweet potato, and avocado. Yeah, I'm gonna do my posing, and I'm gonna get that deep tissue massage that I mentioned, so that'll be real good. Hopefully open up my back, especially. It's really tight. Only new changes are I'm gonna eat a little more carbs today, so I'm not still depleting. So I have been kind of depleting my body of glycogen the past few days just by eating less carbs, to get kind of scientific. And then tomorrow I'm gonna increase my carbs to moderate day. And the day after is gonna be a moderate day with like a big meal at the end of the day, at the end of the night, sorry, like at night. And that'll hopefully just fill me out and get me real nice and tight for Saturday. And I'll carb up moderately probably just throughout the day. Play that mainly by ear, I think, just from how I'm looking. And yeah, that's the plan for today. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, what's going on? Kai Smith here. Real happy. Just finished up exams. We are now 1 day out, and I can finally completely focus on my show. Well, actually, with that said, I'm about to go get my Escapade ticket soon. It's around 1:30 right now. So hopefully, it's all downtown. It's all the way downtown. So hopefully, I'll have enough time to go get it, and then get back here in time to go to the athletes meeting that I have tonight, which I'll be showing you guys tonight. So there's a registration at 5, which I gotta show up to, and then athletes meeting at 6:30, and then I got my tan scheduled for 7:45. So what happens is I get my first coat of tan, and then second coat of tan I get tomorrow morning after rinsing off the first coat. So I guess it just kind of sets, and I'm not sure exactly how it works, but yeah, that's it's kind of like the plan for today. And then just gonna be carbing up all day. Didn't really show you guys my first 2 meals, but they're just basically a bunch of waffles and syrup because I've been carbing up on that, and I don't really be changing it up. And then I'm gonna switch to like some rice cakes and sweet potato and maybe some rice later on. And then I'm gonna really shock my body with a big meal tonight, like just kind of like a greasy kind of fatty meal to really hopefully fill me out. And yeah, hopefully do that. Never done this before, so I hope that it has the intended effect of waking up nice and tight with just full muscles. So I don't think I'll spill over because my metabolism is just so high, and I just go through carbs like crazy pretty much. For my carb up day, for today I'm shooting for like under 400 carbs, probably like 350, 375-ish. My refeed days alone were like 400, 425, and I never noticed any excessive bloating or anything like that. So if anything, I could even be flat tomorrow. Well, I wouldn't say flat, but I could even be not the most filled out tomorrow, in which case I will respond accordingly and eat a big breakfast or just eat throughout the day. Kind of 10 a.m. is the morning show tomorrow, and then night show is at 5 p.m. and that is where the winners will be decided. And I'm not sure the exact format. I can probably answer most of that later on after the athletes meeting today, because I'm sure we'll go over a lot of that. You guys already know where it's at. I had to switch to this bathroom for the better lighting to show you the conditioning. So that's just what the midsection's looking like. Pretty happy with it, with how I'm looking right now, and hopefully if I wake up maybe even a little tighter tomorrow, we'll see. And yeah, tight, filled out, that's ideally what it would look like. And yeah, I guess there's nothing else to do but wait for Travis to get here, because me and him are going to get our tickets together. I mean, I'm just stressed out because I want to have I wanted to get back here and then have like plenty of time to shower, except to exfoliate before pretty thoroughly, and gotta like put my hair straight up or something for the tan, like gel it literally straight up. And also wanted to have some time to go through some more posing just today, because tomorrow I won't really be able to. And tonight, after the tan, I want to eat and go right to bed so that I can get as much sleep as possible, because I'm pretty sure my second coat of tan goes on pretty early tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later today. I know, guys. Almost didn't recognize me with the funky hair, eh? It's like 4 o'clock right now, so kind of a bit of gap in the video. Went to go get our tickets. Didn't end up getting them, which is great because I was worried I was going to use my day productively, you know? No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, there's a big lineup, so I wouldn't have been back in time probably, so we just kind of left because it was all the way downtown. But I say this as I waste time talking to the camera now, but I'm about to eat my third meal for today, and then we're off to registration. And I got my board shorts on, but you can't tell, or well, you can I guess, but got sweatpants on just in case. I don't want to ruin them last minute or get them all hairy or anything like that. So yeah, it's registration, athletes meeting, and then I got my spray tan pretty much right after that. So I'm gonna eat my 4th meal then, and then I'm gonna finish off with a nice dirty meal, which I'll show you later. And I think that covers most of it. So I'll probably try to film some of the meeting. I probably don't want you doing that while people are talking and everything, but the place is right around the corner anyway. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Alright guys, how's it going? Shark Boy checking in here. Gonna be there soon. We're on our way to registration. Not sure if they're gonna let me film. They probably don't want me filming in there, to be honest, so probably won't get that. It'd be kind of cool to get the spray tan so you guys can see like what it looks like. I mean, it's not that interesting. I'm just wearing my boxers and they spray me down with I don't know, I don't think they're doing my feet. I may do my face today. I don't think they're doing my feet or hands today, but that's probably for the second coat tomorrow, which I'm getting up really, really early for, unfortunately. But yeah, if I can film that, you guys will be seeing that, so I'll be there soon. Hey guys, what's up? Just got back. As you can see, got my first coat of tan on, so it's kind of interesting, kind of cool. Really does show how white my face is right now. Didn't get a whole lot of footage at the actual meeting and the tanning, because I didn't really have anyone to film me while I was doing a lot of that stuff, and I didn't really want to be running around filming all the whole meeting and everything like that. I'll probably not make this all one separate video, just because it'd probably go better to compile this with tomorrow's video as well. So just to kind of finish it off, what I'm doing for my nice dirty meal here is I got a double cheeseburger from Five Guys, still warm. And I got a whole cheesecake here, so I'm just gonna eat the whole entire cheesecake. No, I'm gonna take like a slice or two. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I don't know if you're ready. I know I'm not. Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen anything more beautiful? So, I don't know what the facts are on this. I'll probably just have like a slice or two, nothing too crazy, because slice is probably enough. But yeah, the whole idea is I want to show up full tomorrow, because that would be my problem likely. I've never had a problem with spilling over or retaining salt or anything like that, so that's the main thing I'm focusing on. My tan is at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, my second coat of tan. So gonna try to get to bed as early as possible, I guess, because I'd like to get a lot of sleep, or as much sleep as I can. And I'll be seeing you guys in the morning. The way it works, I just kind of rinse this off quickly, and then yeah, I get my second coat at that time, then I'll come home, eat kind of like my main meal, and you guys will see all that. So until then guys, enjoy this.